Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Ever since the FCT Minister Barrister Nyesom Wike spoke and criticized the former governor of Rivers State, Peter Odili, that particular statement has been resonating. A lot of people have been reacting. So top of the list is his kinsmen, who have begged and asked Peter Odili to please forgive their illustrious son. But there is a mandate given to the local government chairman of Nyesom Wike, who doubles to be a strong ally of Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, and none other person than a barrister in ambassador in Hyowo on this matter. Then, of course, one of the kinsmen of Nyesom Wike have decided to speak on the same matter, but this time around, he's not only talking about the issue of the FCT minister, but he's also talking about the clergyman who allowed his pulpit to be used. We're going to look at this all of this into one, but before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel. Let's quickly dive into the news. Now, according to the news, Chijioke, who happens to be the coordinator initiative for transparent strategy and good governance and good leadership, has given his take on this matter. According to Chijioke, he stated that by the time God begins to punish the FCT minister Nyesom Wike for his atrocities, even the pastor that allowed him to make use of his pulpit won't go scot-free. Recall that Wike made derogatory remarks towards Peter Odili while making use of a pulpit in the course of a church service. According to the video, the statement was made in a church. The pastor or presiding officer who allows such to go on by didn't do well, and I'm so sure that if God is punishing Wike, even he himself will not also go scot-free. Okay, let's find out what Hyowo said concerning this matter. Well, according to the chairman of Obiokpor local government area in Rivers State, Chijioke Hyowo has extended an apology to the former Rivers State Governor Dr. Peter Odili for the criticism directed at him by Nyesom Wike. Nyesom Wike, who serves as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, as at Sunday, reportedly referred to Dr. Odili as a general overseer who allegedly turned Rivers State into his personal estate. Wike claimed that Odili ensured his wife and his two daughters occupied prominent positions within the state. Wike's comments were in response to Dr. Odili's accusation that similarly Fubara, the governor, prevented Wike from turning Rivers State into his private estate. But in an interview, Chijioke Hyowo clarified that
he's abusing the former governor of Rivers State, who believes the pillar of democracy in Rivers State, Sir Dr. Peter Odili. You are aware, and Nigerians are aware, that the FCT minister served as a local government chairman under Dr. Peter Odili. And indeed, there was a Thanksgiving service held in a Catholic church in Port Harcourt where he will not betray Justice Mary Odili and the husband, Sir Dr. Peter Odili. That if not for Justice Mary Odili, his life wire have been cut short for him to go back a second term as council chairman. That he was in the government house, they have removed his name. He met Her Excellency on her way going out, and the woman said, "What is the problem?" He said, "They have removed my name as a candidate of PDP for chairmanship of Obiokpor local government." The woman said, no, let's go back to meet my husband. Then and then, the former governor, Sir Dr. Peter Odili, immediately called the party chairman, President Second, to please immediately restate the name of Nyesom Wike as a candidate for that election. You are also aware that Wike has praised Dr. Peter Odili and the wife severally on national television. Any day I betray you, let me don't wake up the next morning. You now see that Nyesom Wike is from our local government, but officially I want to also apologize to His Excellency Dr. Peter Odili and the wife, Honorable Justice Mary Odili, for that embarrassment on Sunday. It's quite unfortunate. Even the Thanksgiving was held in my own community, Odili community, where the former Speaker of the Rivers Assembly, Martin Samuel, was holding his retirement service. Because God does not sleep. No man can place of God. What has happened on Sunday is an embarrassment to our people. I want to apologize to Dr. Odili and Honorable Justice Mary Odili to forgive Nyesom Wike.
Ambassador here seemed to be very confident that Fubara, come rain, come sun, will do his 8 years, which sounds to him sacrosanct, whether the FCT minister and his allies likes it or not. And FCT minister and Martin Semehene are patiently waiting. Even though they don't get their pound of flesh in this tenure, they are very optimistic that Governor Siminalayi Fubara will not find that seat come 2027. But then again, Fubara is making very strong growth. Just fairly recently, he has enthroned one of Wike's, should I say, opposing force. Even when Wike was ruling, he literally avoided him, avoided his local government, avoided everything that has to do with that person, and it's none other person than Asari Dokubo. They really do not meet eye to eye, not until the very moment Wike said to support his very good friend who doubles to be the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Only then did he finally mention the fact that Wike, on this ground, they could be seen as on the same page, but doesn't mean that they are good friends anyway. Other than that, they really do not see eye to eye. He allows Asari Dokubo to have his way and say, in as much as it doesn't disturb his governance. But that's the very person that Fubara have enthroned and encouraged and also recognized his tool as a traditional person. And I can tell you for free that with all of the strong allies that Fubara is building going back to the roots, and all the former governors, top politicians, the likes of Secondos, he has literally brought them back, and the likes of John Bata, who happened to be one of Wike's godfather, are now fully in the camp of Fubara, and Dr. Peter Odili, who happened to be the former governor of Rivers State, Omohe is also in this camp. These are strong guys, top politicians in Rivers State, who also have their strong followers. And of course, comment on that 2027 when the elections proper begin. Don't forget, we still have the issue of power for incumbency. And when that day comes, let's see how Wike would, combine the influence, which bit by bit is waning, with what we are seeing now with Chijioke here really doing a lot of good jobs, I must say, for Fubara, ensuring that he takes all attention to Fubara, making their whole environment simplified, time to time, empowering the people using the name of Fubara. That look, all of this is coming from good governance, coming from Fubara, and he has never for once meant what that Fubara is doing 8 years. And with all of that, all eyes seem to be on 2027, God willing, to see how Wike would wrestle power away from Fubara. Just this new year, a message. Fubara said he doesn't want to talk too much, but one thing is giving God the praise for. The red pen is still in his hands, filled to the brim, ready to sign all the necessary documents, ready to sign and approve all the necessary projects, still with him, and this is going nowhere. And it looks like Fubara is beginning to understand the fact that he's the sitting governor, even though he's still suing for peace. And with all of this, and the people of Obiokpor, who happen to be the people where Ihenwo is from, who the local government chairman is leading, and who happen also to be Wike's kinsmen, are saying, apologize on our behalf to the former governor of Rivers State, and that whatever Wike is doing, he is not standing, we are not in tandem with him, we are not standing tall with him, and all of that. If your people are not standing together with you, to dethrone the sitting governor, I wonder how the 2027 look like. But then again, don't forget, it was still the same Wike that enthroned Fubara. Does he have the capacity to dethrone him 2027? Time will tell. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section for today. Do have a nice time.